Some prizes on our Gambit board come from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago 60609. Married couples who plan to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to be considered as contestants on Gambit, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to Gambit, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. We'll be back with more of Gambit right after this.
Back with Gambit. First card in game 2. Elaine, what do we have? We're shooting for a 9 of clubs, and you're eating guacamole. What's the main ingredient? Livingston.
Avocado.
That's right, avocado. You want it?
We'll take it.
Okay. Question. Which of these TV detectives is played by Richard Roundtree? Shaft, Toma, or Tenafly? Brown?
Shaft.
Right. You want it? Take it. Give it to him, Elaine. Which of the following is not a fish? Piranha, barracuda, or Livingston?
The third one.
Right, Brazil.
We'll take it.
Take it, here it is. 19, you want to stop? Keep going. Browns, they froze you 19. You need a 10 to win. A friend of yours is telling you about a train trip in which he got to ride in the caboose. Is the caboose the train's engine car or last car?
Last car.
Correct. If it's a 10, you've got a match win. Elaine, you have a 10 for him? No? Marlon Brando starred in the 1957 film Sayonara as an American officer in love with a Japanese girl. Now, in Japanese, does the word sayonara mean I love you, goodbye, or tablecloth?
Goodbye.
Pardon?
Goodbye.
That's right. I'm going to tear that one up. I'm never going to run across that one again. You know, I've been breaking up at some of these questions. The guys have been working overtime, haven't they? Yeah. Well, you know what you got to do, Browns. You got to beat that 19. You got an 18. A 3 would give you 21. Think in those terms. Elaine? Too much. So the game goes to the Livingstons, and it's all evened up. So Elaine clears the boards and shows us the first card in game number 3, the rubber game of the match for a 7 of diamonds. True or false? The current film Conrack, which stars John Voight as a young Southern schoolteacher, is based on a true story. Is that true or false? Browns?
True.
That's right. It is based on a true story. 7.
We'll take it.
You got it. If an animal is amphibious, does it live only on... Livingston.
Both. Either land or sea.
That's right. Both on land and sea. Take it or give it away?
We'll take it.
Here it comes. Elaine, Livingston's get a what? 10 of spades.
Use that card.
Our naval officer is going to go to bed tonight thinking about that last question, I know. If someone mentions the word cummerbund to you, is he discussing Danish pastry, an article of clothing? Browns?
An article of clothing.
That's right.
We'll take it.
Take the card. Here it comes. 17. Freeze or play on?
That's a freeze.
Okay, you know what you got to do, Livingstons. In order to take the match, you got to beat 17. He wipes the perspiration from his brow. Someone is introduced to you as being a philatelist. Is he a doctor, a religious leader, or a stamp collector? A philatelist.
Stamp collector?
Yes, that's right, a stamp collector. I was going to spell it for you. Elaine, give him the next card if it's at least an 8. Well, I'll say this. That's one way to come from behind. That's a nice way to come from behind. You won $500 in our 21 jackpot. You got $200 for the match. So quickly, in about 3 or 4 minutes' time, you have another $700. And we'll go to the Gambit board in just a second. Jim and Nancy Brown from Pensacola, I hope you feel like the trip was worth it. You got $100. You didn't pay for the trip with that $100. However, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Thank you for being with us. And nice having you with us on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's go to the Gambit board with the Livingstons again. Elaine has a brand new deck of cards, so Elaine, break them open, please, and Phil, cut the cards. Karen, remember, I'll remind you and your husband, if you hit 21 this time, you'll hit our jackpot worth $500, plus, most importantly, you'll get a new car. That's for a 21 at the Gambit board. Karen, call out the first card.
10 again.
Number 10, she started there a while ago, and that's worth $500. That's one of the 4 suit cards. That club with 500 on it means you win $500 plus an additional $500 for every club you draw as long as you don't go over 21. Let's see if we can come up with the club. First card. Elaine? Ace of spades, though. You won't give that away, will you? You'll accept that, won't you?
I think I'll take it, yeah.
Now over to you, Phil. Pick one.
Number 2.
Number 2. Do. Camping equipment. Listen.
It's a camping outfit, including a tent big enough to sleep in, a deluxe lantern, convertible cooler, heater, and 2-burner stove, plus a king-size sleeping bag.
$500 on the board, camping equipment, $500 in the jackpot, and a new car in the CBS garage for a 10. If it happens to be the next card, it's all yours. Elaine, show it to us. You want to keep going?
Yeah, I think we will.
Okay. Karen?
12.
Number 12. Another $500 in cash. Another 2 cards. So that spade is worth $500, and you have one up there, so that's $1,000. So you have $1,500 cash in the camping equipment. Now you have an ace, so you can't go over, so you're assured that. Elaine, what's the next card? That has never happened on this show before. And if another one comes up, we're all going to fall out, I'll tell you. Okay, you want to keep going? Why not?
Okay, one's got to be an omen. We'll take 1.
Number 1, summer fun. First of all, listen, you have won a wardrobe, luggage, a movie camera and projector, and other travel accessories worth $1,000. You can take all of that with you, and let's see where you're going. You're going to take some summer fun to New York City.
You're going to New York City, to Marriott Essex House, New York's superb setting for pleasant living and gracious entertainment with magnificent view and quiet, convenient location. Marriott Essex House in New York.
Now let's take a look at the next card. Let's hope it's a club or a spade. Elaine, what do you have? Okay, back to you, Karen. Pick another one.
18.
18, right here. And let's give that one a little help. So you get all of those goodies, or the cash equivalent, I guess, and another trip, this time to
We'll fly you for a Mexican fiesta at Posada Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. 250 air-conditioned rooms with exclusive beaches and private villas, continental dining with native entertainment, and the fine service at the Posada Vallarta.
You two may put us out of business. Elaine, what's the next card? They won better than $10,000. We'll see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Party couples today receive a Shackley treasure chest of beauty and grooming aids, including the classic Lady Shackley bath products and Doobie fragrances. And new Olympic Overcoat, the first acrylic latex product made specially for redo-over old pain. Olympic Overcoat, it covers like crazy. Plus, Nestle's Decaf, 100% pure coffee. Dark and rich, tasty decaf from Nestle's is caffeine-free. Also, big 45-ounce cans of Weiler's drink mixes make 15 delicious pours. Your choice of flavors. Weiler soft drinks at soft prices. Stay tuned for Now You See It over most of these CBS stations. This program was edited for broadcast.